Oh, hi there. You caught me. I was just trying some of this that she's got prepared for the next dish. Oh, she's a wonderful lady that's going to give you something from Puerto Rico. I just couldn't resist what she has here for you today. Sheena, would you like to join us and see what you have prepared for us today?
Hi,
Hi,
Tony.
Sheena. How are you, dear?
Stop eating
Oh,
my olive. I told you
someone's
not
got
to
to
do
do this,
that.
ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful work.
This is an excellent traditional meal that my family has passed down from generations to generations. It's red beans or pink beans, whatever your choice is, over yellow rice. It's
Oh,
very delicious.
sounds great. Take it over.
The beauty behind this dish is that you can choose and mix it up however you like. Before we start dicing and preparing all of the ingredients for the stew, we actually start cooking a yellow rice, which you can pour the beans over, or you can use a white rice. First, what we're going to do is we're going to prepare all the ingredients that go into the stew by sauteing it to absorb the flavor. So first, what we're going to do is add about a tablespoon of olive oil. That way, it doesn't stick to the pan. We have onions. You can use red or white. We've chosen white for today. And you're going to dice it up into very small pieces. That way you don't have any big chunks in your stew. I like to put a few lines in it horizontal and then just cross it vertically. Scoop it up to the pan and get that going. And also, olives and pimientos are an excellent touch to it. It kind of gives it a nice rich flavor, some spice as we like to call it. So we're going to get that sauteing right here with the olive oil, which is a very healthy oil, so don't worry about those for those who are health conscious. And then in this pot right here, we're actually going to start preparing the base for the stew. Here we use a peeled potato. We use russet in this case, or you can use red, your favorite kind. And just as we cut the onions, we're going to start cutting the potato. So slice it once again, a few slices vertically and horizontally, not too small and not too large. What happens if it's small, it's going to break down in the stew and kind of ruin the taste of it. You want it to be about this size. That way it retains the flavor and shape of the potato. I love potatoes, so I suggest about using 2 large ones. That way it's not just a bean dish. That's why I was saying it's more of a stew, because you can add carrots, you can use the potatoes, celery. You can spice it up. Puerto Ricans are very known for always eating rice and beans, so sometimes it gets boring to always cook it the same way. So definitely try the variation, explore your supermarket, and find out what you can use to make it a little bit more interesting for your family. So we're not going to boil the potatoes too long because we are going to end up stewing with everything else. So if you overcook it, it will break down or be too tough. So you're just going to get the water boiling, put the potatoes in there, and cook it for about 5 minutes while this is still sauteing. That was looking really good. Okay, something else that we also like to do is use some fresh garlic. I like to do mine fresh. You can buy it minced, but it always tastes better when you just slice it up yourself. So once again, I'm going to cut these in small pieces and add that. Be careful, you don't want the oil splatting you in the face either. Just stir it nice and gently so nothing gets too browned on one specific side. It's looking good. Check the potatoes. Don't lift the top on the rice either. You want that to just really absorb the steam so it comes out nice and fluffy. So just going to let that, everything will come out the same exact time. So remember those potatoes? We're going to dump them back into the stew with everything that we just stir fried. This is the easy part. 2 cans of your favorite beans. I chose red, the color of love. And these are the key ingredients that hold this recipe so close to my family. It's the ricocito and the sofrito. Instead of adding the water, this adds a nice stew base to it along with the tomato paste to give it a nice stew consistency. You're going to add half a jar of each into the pan along with 2 cans of tomato sauce. Dump that all in there nice. Oh, I can't wait. Stir it very nice. Make sure everything's nice and mixed in together. And you know, it's always hard for us Spanish people to really tell you how much spice we put into it because we're so notorious with our dash of this and dash of that. So roughly a half a teaspoon to a tablespoon will work fine, depending on how your family likes it. Just use a splash of adobo, a little bit of paprika, and a little bit of oregano. Just a dash, you should know enough. And just stir it. It smells so good. And here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's ready. My world famous Puerto Rican pink beans over yellow rice. I almost want to eat it all up. So let's serve it to our audience. Come on, Susie. One bite won't hurt. Oh, you caught me. Can you please bring this to our audience? Thank you very much for cooking with us. It's pink beans and rice.